Hello guys, how are you all? Hope you are doing well. If you have not subscribed to Omega Pi IIT JEE and GATE, please subscribe and share with your friend. It will hardly take 10 seconds to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get the notification of the video. In this series, we are going to solve previous year GATE question from chapter Signal and System from 1992 to 2020. In the previous video, we have discussed up to question number 2.10. Now we are going to discuss 2.11. In this presentation, we are going to solve question 2.11. This question came in 2019. This question came in 2019, asked by IIT Madras. This question asked by IIT Madras. So let's move to the solution part. What is given in the question? The symbol alpha and t represent positive quantity, and here what we have given, ut is a unit step function. Unit step function. Let me write what is given in the question. First, we have given ut is the unit step signal. Which of the following impulse response is not the output of a causal? We are talking about h of t. H of t is known as impulse response. When we are talking about impulse response for causal LTI system, which of the following impulse response is not output of a causal LTI system? For impulse response and transfer function are defined only for LTI system. First important point, let me write impulse here impulse response and transfer function. Impulse response and transfer function are only defined for LTI system, are only for LTI system. Here LTI is there, don't confuse. Let me write once again, LTI system. What we know from this point, if we want to define impulse response, the system must be LTI system. Understood? This is the first important point. Let me write second important point. For impulse response, h of t is known as, let me write h of t is known as impulse response. Understood? Impulse response for causal LTI system. We are talking about causal LTI system. What is the condition for impulse response? Our impulse response will be equals to 0 fit for t less than 0. This is the most important condition for impulse response for causal LTI system. When time is negative, our impulse response value must be equals to 0. By using this condition, by using condition number 2, we are going to solve our question. If you don't know this condition, then you are going to leave this question. Understood? This question is based on condition only. Let me check option number A. Let me define ut once again. Ut is known as unit step signal. Its value is equals to 1 when time is greater than equals to 0. When time is less than equals to 0, its value is 0. Let me draw the graph. ut versus t. ut versus t. Now I am going to draw the graph. Its value will be equals to 1 for t is greater than equals to 0. Its value will be equals to 0 for t less than equals to 0. This is the graph of ut. If you don't know, remember this graph, because most of the question is based on graph. Let me check option number A. Now what we are doing, we are going to consider option number A. Understood? Option number A, what is given? E raised to power, I think option number A, let me check once again, e raised to power at into ut. Understood? What we know, for ut will be equals to 0 for t less than 0. Understood? Here we are considering only t less than 0 part. Understood? E raised to power at into ut will become 0. It implies its value will be equals to 0. We are talking about impulse response. h of t must be equals to 0 for t less than 0. Both are satisfying our condition. Understood? So this is our impulse response. A option true, but we have to check for which option is not true. Understood? Let me check for option B. When we are for option B, what we have given, e raised to power minus a t minus capital T into u of t. We are checking about t less than 0. For t less than 0, we know ut will be equals to 0. Our expression will become e raised to power minus t minus capital T multiply with 0. We get 0. Here h of t will be equals to 0 for t less than 0. It is also satisfying the condition. Hence B option is true. Let me check for option C. What is given in option C? E raised to power minus t plus capital T multiply with ut. For t less than 0, what we know? We know ut equals to 0. Let me write e raised to power minus t plus capital T multiply with 0. We get 0. It is also satisfying the impulse response condition. For t less than 0, we get h of t equals to 0. Let me check for option D. C option is true. We have to check which option is not true. What we have given, 1 plus e raised to power e minus at multiply with u of t. Understood? Our impulse response function we have given, these all are h of t. These all are h of t. Understood? This is also h of t impulse response function. This is also h of t. Our h of t in last option we have given e raised to power minus at multiply with u of t. For t less than 0, what we know? For t less than 0, u of t value will be 0. Let me write once again. 1 plus e raised to power minus at, its value will become 0. It will become 1 multiply with 0. It will become 0. It will be equals to 1. We get h of t equals to 1 for t less than 0. Understood? What we get? Let me highlight this part. We get h of t equals to 1 for t less than 0. But what is the condition for impulse response for causal LTI system? H of t must be equals to 0 for t less than 0. It is not satisfying our condition, so we can say D is the incorrect. D option. Which of the following impulse response is not output for causal LTI system? Our option will be option D. Hence correct answer is option D. Let me highlight. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. I will end this lecture here.